I hope you're well. J.M. Wood here, Honey Hole Farms in Fayetteville, Georgia. I'm going to be jumping into 2 hives today, maybe 2. Depends on what happens in the first one here, but hopefully I'm looking to see if these hives are getting ready for fall. It's September 1 here and still hot, but over the next couple of weeks we should get some good goldenrod that's starting to bloom. So I really want to look at these hives and see are the bees starting to get ready for that. Do they have room up there to be able to put some goldenrod? Are they steadily making brood? Do the bees look healthy? Are they struggling? Are they, whatever it may be? Do they have some feed on them if they need it? So I'm gonna jump in those today and let's see how that goes. Stay with me. Okay, now here's the first hive we're gonna get in, and one of the things I noticed here, see these bees on the outside, they're kind of washboarding back and forth, which is always fun to watch, but even when you read and try to figure out what exactly that is, nobody can ever pin down exactly what they're doing. So that's always fun to watch as a beekeeper, just trying to figure out exactly what they're doing. Now, most old timers, when you read what they say, is hives that washboard are healthier, but not 100% sure you can prove that. So pretty neat. All right, let's jump in. All right, I'm popping the top off of this thing. Let's see if they got some feed left. Look at this. I put feed in here like a day and a half ago, and they have already emptied it out. So there. All right, dump this one out. I'm just gonna sit this one down. Bees will come out of there in just a minute. All right. This is a strong little hive. It's really built up over the last month, I would say. A lot of numbers, lots of good activity. Look at these bees all up here running around. I don't see any small hive beetles. I'm always looking for them. I'll bump that down. Okay. My little bit of smoke. The wind's blowing off the lake today, so the smoke's not doing great, but okay, let's just look up top here. Set that there. Lots of bees. Okay, good numbers up here. And actually, get over here where the wind can blow it across. Run them down just a little bit. There's a lot of bees up top. And it looks like there's some good nectar on here. Let me just see what we got. So my question would be, I've got this medium up top. This one I can already tell they're swelling. They're swelling it out with nectar. Oh yeah, lots of pretty nectar here. Could be a queen anywhere up here, but this one's full of nectar. It's heavy. And they just about got this frame. You see how thick it is. If you look down on this thing, they're just bulging it out. This thing, they're capping honey right here. Beautiful. And you see some of that comb that's down at the bottom here. Let me see. Watch out, little girl. I don't want to get you. Let's see if we can kind of pull that off of there. A little bit of comb. I just want to get that off so it doesn't keep sticking. All right, I'm going to slide this back down in here nice and easy. I like these 9 frame arrangements for a box. That's always good. You pull this little. Okay, well, I pulled the outside frame here. Got some nectar going in on this side. There's lots of room on this side, so for other goldenrod coming in, got a little room there. Just gonna glance across, see what kind of room we got on these. All right, little girl. If I need to, I'll add a box to it and see if they'll make some extra. Look at this. Oh wow, already they are capping honey. Look at that. How pretty is that? So flow, they may be finding a little bit of flow right now. I haven't seen, look at this, capping. Full, absolutely packed with nectar. Look how thick that is. Bees just going to town on it. Love it. Okay, now right beside this is a frame that's got a lot of room. What I could do is move this one over, which I'm doing, giving them a little bit of room there. There's room on that one. I'm going to push this one right back down in there. Let's see how we do. If it tears anything, they'll clean it up. Okay, Let's look at this middle one, see what we got. Obviously, all right, little girl, get you out of there so I don't crush you. Good numbers in this box though. These are definitely, oh, look at this brood. Look at this brood. Packed with brood. Don't see the queen. Capped honey in the corners. Brood all over. All up top, right in the middle like it should be. But they are absolutely capping that. Wow, that's pretty. Again, don't see the queen, but she's definitely been up here. Let me get my finger out of here. And I'm gonna check this next one. Okay, nice and easy here. I'll pull this one. Look at this nectar. So one center frame full of brood, and it goes right back to a ton of nectar that they're capping. Look at this, just absolutely full. I am not going to take this. We're going to leave this on these bees for winter. Tell you what, let me see what we got next door here. If this isn't real full, watch out, little girl. I may scoot this one over, give them a little bit of space. All right, now I'm going to scoot this one to the outside just a little bit and encourage them to keep packing that nectar in. So, don't have a ton of space up here. Now this one appears to be pretty empty. It's got bees. It's got wax and comb, but it doesn't have anything in it. And then the outside one is empty as well. So they got some room to stack some more up here, and then they can put some down below, hopefully. So, all right, I'm gonna cover this and go down to the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna pop this top off. Oh man, guys, look at all the bees. Now I covered this so that robbing, we can minimize robbing on that box that has all those resources. Now, lots of bees in here. Look at all the bee numbers. That is good and solid. So if I look, bees all the way across, there's some room on this one, maybe some room on this one and this one, but they are really thick through 3/4 of this box. Okay, now look at all these bee numbers. I'm just gonna try to run them off just a little bit, run them down. I don't want to mess up any of my numbers of bees in here. So, all right, here we go. Now this one is on a 10 frame regular setup here. Just got to be kind of careful opening these up. But all right, little girl, watch out. Now this queen can be anywhere. She's a powerhouse. She goes wherever she wants to. So all right, let's go real easy here. All right, lots of bees on this one. Got a lot of nectar, some capped honey up top. Nectar, capped honey all over this one. Don't see the queen. I wouldn't expect to see her on this one, but I can tell you she'll go anywhere. Oh, there's the queen. Told you, that girl go anywhere. Okay, so we're gonna be real careful putting her back in here. There's the queen. Total nectar frame. I guess you're just looking around, see what's happening. Okay. I'm gonna take this next frame beside it here. I'm still gonna spot her. Where did she go? There she is, doing a great job. All right. I'm going to take this other one out and put her back in. Girls, I'll grab this. I'll pull you out, put you back in here, and be very careful with that queen. Now, what do we have? Look at all this brood. Lots of brood. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, so September 1st, got a full frame, brood both sides, a little bit of pollen, got some capped honey over in the corner, really good bee numbers. That is just gorgeous. Now, tons of brood here. One of the things that I'm liable to do is maybe pull a frame that's from this outside over here and kind of move these over, shift them over just a little bit. I know that's got brood on it. I'm going to set it down for one quick second and try to rearrange this where it makes a little bit more sense. Now, here's an empty frame, it looks like, right in between. So I just want to see what I got here. This is one of the things about today I was trying to do is just, all right, what's my configuration? Do I need to move some things around? And do I need to kind of gang them up a different way? Okay, well, I pulled this next frame. Look at all this pollen. I hope you can see that light up. The whole thing is yellow with some mixed in brood. And I see little bitty eggs all down there in between. Tons of pollen. And you see bees running around here with pollen all over them. Light colored yellow pollen, brood. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this queen who's on this frame. I'm gonna scoot her just a little bit. I'm gonna take this one, put it down in here. I'm just basically gonna move this queen in just a touch. And her front and her, all of these in just a little bit. Okay, now we can take this next one, which doesn't have a lot on it, move it a little bit to the outside. They'll keep building on it. Not much here, nectar here, so we'll keep moving this to the outside. Give them some space. Okay, and actually, let me keep doing this over just a little. I'll put this one on the very outside. Let them build this out on the outside. So let me stick that down here for just a moment. Okay, well, what I've done is taken the frames that have most of your brood, put it right in the middle. Queen's on that frame. These out here, they've got a little bit of nectar and some space. Nectar and some space, so should be a good configuration. And then what I'll do is take this top box, get off of there. Oh wow, it's got some weight, which is always good. Oh, thought she had me there. All right, not a great. Okay, look at all those bees. All right, that looks good. That looks good. I'm gonna take this feeder. Sorry for the bad camera angle. Put this feeder right back up top here. These girls, they love the feed. They will aggressively drink this feed, and in really 2 or 3 days they will drink absolutely every bit of this. So I'm going to put this one, it's heavy 1-to-1. Give them that much, that's good right there. And then a couple are already working on it. A couple of days they'll have that drained. And then hopefully when Goldenrod gets going really good, they'll slow down on the feed, only take what they need, and I'll start getting the rest. Bees are coming in good in the front. You can see them really working away. Looking good. This hive's really in great shape for fall, so can't wait to see them continue to pack this absolutely full for winter. All right, well, this hive's doing great. Well, I'll tell you what, they're stacking the nectar, capping honey. They've got queen's got great brood. Found the queen, saw her. She was on the outside nectar frame, so no surprise for me out of this queen. She does what she wants, much like any queen. So put some feed on top of this. Over the next week to 2 weeks, they'll really be hitting goldenrod, hopefully by the end of September. Good Lord blesses us with the good crop of goldenrod this year. They'll fill this box to the top. So I'm not going to take anything off of them, leave it all for winter. These girls look great. They're healthy, good numbers. So really good visit. Feel good about where they are. They're ready for fall. Okay, if you like, subscribe. God bless.